Greatest Nigeria youth. Smile now. I beg, smile. Because we have a lot to smile about, and I'll tell you some of them. Never again in Nigeria will anyone undermine the influence of the Nigerian youths. Because never again in this country will anyone underestimate the power that the young people have. That is what happened. The power that the people have was hugely underestimated. All in the name of the structure this somewhere. All in the name of, oh, now some people get that power. No. If there's anything this time has taught us, it is that the power belongs to you and it belongs to me. It belongs to us. The power belongs to the people. Nigerian youths have come out and we have demystified their structure. We have started what we cannot finish. But we must finish it. Nigerian youth, you have started something greater than even you yourselves. Something that can deliver us from now and for generations to come. Please, don't be demoralized. Oh yes, because I know a lot of people are. While some other people are happy. That is very fine. That is the beauty of democracy. I've said it times without number. That everybody has the right to support whoever it is that they want to support. But we are gradually getting to a place, we are gradually getting to the time where only the sheer will of the people will prevail. So please, I want to beg you, calm down. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Now that lose hope they want. So that you go there, you go just, oh, nothing can ever work. No, it doesn't work. If nothing can ever work, this momentum where we even gather, it not go possible. Oh yes. When the election they hold, one politician he come, he say, who are the youths? They can vote whoever it is that they want to vote for now. And the youths came out and they did vote. Oh no, not only the youths, the people came out. Everybody came out. Everybody vote for who he wants. But at the end of the day, we can see, we all can see that the youths have that power. That we young people have that power. We get the numbers now. Come on. We get the numbers. So it is that unity that we must keep. I beg, they are trying to divide us. It's too much. Oh, you strike. Why we say normally before election, all of us they live in peace, they live in harmony, we they do our things, buy from my Igbo brother, patronize my Hausa sister, play with one another, marry one another, talk to one another, do business with one another. Only during election they try to remind you that you are not from the same place. They remind you are not from the same place, but they want to rule you together. They are not saying go this way, go that way, go this way. They are using that as a tool, but still they want to have control of everywhere. So please don't let them divide us. Please, I beg you. Anybody that is telling you now, maybe as a Yoruba man that is telling you, go and attack your Igbo brother outside. Oh, election on, we want to show some people pepper. Or my Igbo brothers, they are telling you go and attack Yoruba somewhere, outside, anywhere. Any other ethnic group in the country, and they are telling you to divide yourself, go and be fighting one another. Please don't. Even any of the politicians that is aggrieved now, maybe you want to go court or you know win. At the end of the day, him no go come out to join you, go break person house or to go kill another person. No politician will send their children to go and cause chaos in a state where they live in. No. Don't let nobody should cause war among us. Nobody is not now. So because some people are making some kind of statements, saying some things, trying to stoke up ethnic hate, bigotry. They want us to start fighting ourselves so that they can say, oh, you see now, they don't even. No. Now is the time to be united. Because you have seen what our small, even the small unity, we not gather fully. But the small one where we try and gather, you see what you do. So please, do not be discouraged. We have started this journey, and together we must build the momentum. Please, a lot of demoralizing messages here and there. No, to be honest, I know how some people must feel, but it is democracy, and we know we are not happy with the way INEC conducted elections in some certain areas. That's the truth. Nobody can deny. But the president-elect has been announced. Oh yes, why not? Any aggrieved candidate will go to court. Don't let anybody use you. The Nigerian youths must remain as one. Nigerian youths must remain as one. Please, I beg you. We have started something bigger than every one of us. Everyone, and they see now the power of the youth. They see now the power of the internet. And they said it was only 4 people tweeting in a room. See 4 people tweeting. See the result of 4 people tweeting in a room now. Oh, they said no structure. They don't even have Senate. No federal rep. Nothing. There should be some people don't come out now for that same Senate, that same federal rep. Where we say they win. So that is the only thing I want you to take out of this, is that you are the structure. The people, now anything when you hear about structure, now the people, they bear structure. So please, I beg you, please, let us stay as one. Now is the time to even unite. Now is the time to have one voice together. Do not die for politicians. Don't let any politician use you as a tool. That is all. They are friends. We know they are friends. The youth can have their choice, or majority of people can have their choice, but politicians will be politicians. And while we are trying to build trust for politicians, we must remain united, because only then can we say, oh, now we bring you in, oh yeah, you don't do well, get out. Only when they see that we are united, that is when we can be making decisions like that. So they know. Then they too, they will sit up. They say, if we don't do well, these people will chase us. So please, I beg you. Please, I beg you. We have been in 1 or 2 meetings. And please, again, very important to state that neither me nor my brother Fowles or any other celebrity or any other, I don't know, some others can claim leadership. We have never claimed leadership. We are youths like yourself who just want the growth and development of our country, Nigeria. And we have been in some meetings. Gubernatorial elections is coming up. And I know some of my dear youths will say, why should we come out again to vote? Look at what they have done. Some people are angry about results. Let aggrieved candidates take their cases to court. Let the youths remain focused. It is a long-term goal. And yes, 1 or 2 fights, but let us understand ourselves. 1 or 2 fights, say, oh no, now, now like that we go look. No, calm down, everybody. Let us hear ourselves. Let us stand together. We cannot be used as instruments for politicians. No. So I am calling INEC out again. Conduct is not fair. You saw all our grievances. You saw us post videos. You saw where we were harassed. You saw where we were being intimidated. You saw where INEC staff did not come out on time. You saw where they didn't upload to Beavers. Different things happened. And anyone aggrieved, we go to court. I keep saying that. But while we are trying to gather ourselves again and say we still want to have strength to come out to vote for our governors or the state house of assembly, those that will represent us, we need to be assured. You cannot claim that you have not seen what has happened. Shibi, now you have seen what has happened. So the duty rests on your shoulder now to ensure that there is no repeat of these irregularities across the states. The Nigerian police force, you have to assure us that you will take responsibility. We will be protected. Nobody will come and say, oh, now in the control one area and say you cannot vote for this, you cannot vote for that. I want to snatch ballot boxes. No, you have seen these things. So now you should begin to take necessary steps, necessary measures to prevent them. Nigerian youths, I'm begging you. I don't talk too much, but I'm begging. Don't give up. You've started something greater than every one of us. All of us. What we are doing is greater than us. And that is the demystification of this invisible structure they keep talking about. We have seen now that we are the structure. That is what we need to keep going. So that they too realize now, it don't declare for their eye. But we must stamp it that we are the structure and that the will of the people must always prevail. Namaste. Smile, smile.